This year is Lidl's TGIF Summer Concert Series, and we will be hosting 8 concerts at 2 different parks. And the concerts will be on Friday nights throughout the summer from June 18th to August 20th. The concerts are located at Constance Wharf Park downtown behind the Hilton Garden Inn, and also at Bennett's Creek Park in North Suffolk. The concerts will be a lot of fun for families with children as well. At Bennett's Creek Park, there's a playground available, and there will be food vendors with sweet treats as well as dinner, and also beer and wine sales for those over 21. Some of our food vendors will be selling funnel cakes and popcorn. We also have snow cones. They'll be coming out to the concerts, and those will be both at Constance Wharf Park and at Bennett's Creek Park. For this year, outdoor registration is no longer required due to no limited capacity for outdoor venues, and this event will be free and open to the public. So all of our concerts, please come, bring all of your family and friends. We also want to thank our sponsors for helping us put on these events: Lidl, T-Mobile, and Hook Law Firm.
I got my boots, and my how do you do? I know you wanna give it a try. Oh, turn it up and move like this and rock it like Mick Jagger. Now you know what we all want and love that country swagger.
So I grew up in the Hampton Roads area. I absolutely love music. When I was 12, I auditioned for a Radio Disney group here in this area, and we got to open for Miley Cyrus and the Jonas Brothers, the Cheetah Girls, Kelly Clarkson, just anybody that came to this area that was with Disney we got to open for. Raven Simone, and that was such a eye-opening experience for me. So I knew then, I'm like, okay, this is what I want to do. I want to do music. So after that, I started taking trips to Nashville, started co-writing and really writing my own music, and that kind of leads me up to, 10, 15 years later. I just released my most current EP, Keep It On Repeat, and it's done really well. It's had some radio play, and one of the songs is even on Spotify's Golf and Western playlist. So I just love music, and I love performing, I love writing, I love recording, and that's kind of a little bit about me. One of my favorite songs that I've written is a brand new one called Dirt Road Dancing, and I haven't recorded it yet. I wrote it in January of this year, but it's one of those songs that I can really groove to when I perform live. The band loves it and they love to play it, so we'll be playing it this summer at the Suffolk Concert Series. And I don't know, it's a jammy song, and I love jammy songs because I love moving and just having fun on stage. So that's probably my favorite song I've written. But another one that I really like that I've written is called Last Chances, and it's total opposite end of the spectrum. It's kind of a lost love song. And I guess it's something I was really feeling at that point in time. So it still hits home here, even though I've moved on from that point. But that's probably why that's one of my other favorite songs that I've written. The album is kind of a wide range of different things. It starts off with a country rock anthem called Keep It On Repeat. And it's something that people really get into live, where we can kind of go back and forth with the audience and just really interact on that. And it's a salute to one of my favorite bands, Alabama. I quote some of their lyrics in the songs. It's a wide range of different songs, different varieties, but I'm proud of all of the songs. So it's just a lot of fun to record. And Sal Oliveri, my producer, brought all those songs to life, what I was picturing when I wrote them in my room. If you want to find out more about my music, you can go to CelesteKellogg.com. That's CelesteKellogg.com. And that has all my socials on it: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. But it also has where you can find my music, whether it's Apple Music, Spotify, Alexa, Amazon, all those places. So you can find all my music and all the information and my tour dates on there. I've been playing guitar since I was 14 years old, so that puts me at 13 years now. I can't say I'm Keith Urban or anything, but it is definitely what has helped me form my songs with songwriting, because my songwriting went from like, that's interesting, to, okay, I can actually write songs that I can record and put money behind to produce. So it definitely formed a total new direction with my songwriting. And it just gave me a good base for music and for singing in general. So I started writing music when I was young. I guess I wrote my first song when I was 5, but I had some assistance. The parents helped. And then I started writing interesting songs when I was 10, 11 years old. A lot of them were Christian songs because I would write them in church on the back of the tithing envelope. And I was like, listen, I might not be paying attention to the sermon, but I'm writing about God and Jesus, so it's okay. So, but when I got the guitar and I started learning how to play it, that formed more of a basis for me to really kind of form a song. You know, I actually was able to put chord structures together and kind of experiment with the melodies and stuff that I was singing, and then add lyrics to it. But every song is different, and it's kind of like I can never actually sit down and try to write a song because that doesn't work for me, and I end up going, okay, that is not good, and no one's ever gonna hear that ever again. And then sometimes I'll run them by my parents, and they're like, we need to work on that a little bit because that's not very good either. But then other times I'll come in, I'm like, okay, I feel this one. Like this one, I would listen to this if this was on the radio. What do you guys think? So all the writing process is different every time. If I could go back to my 11, 12, 13-year-old self, talk to myself and give advice, I would say make sure you love music. And I know as a kid I did, and I still do, obviously. I would just tell myself, love it, love music, remember why you do this. It's not for fame or anything like that. It's because you love music, and that's where it really truly started. You love writing songs. So that's what I would tell my young self. I would also tell her that it's going to be a crazy ride, but just to be yourself. Keep your head up and stick true to your morals, your values. At the end of the day, you have to be proud of yourself and happy with who you are. And unless you are happy with yourself, you'll never actually be truly happy.
Our events are weather permitting, and in the event that something changes for the date of our concerts, please check our website or our Facebook page. For more information, you can visit any of our social media or our website, suffolkva.us/parks.